what's up? Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be doing an Auntie haul. I do an Auntie haul about once a month, and I'm super excited to show you guys what in the beauty community I am not interested in buying and why. But before we get into that video, if you are new here, I'm Hiiii Bees, and I would love for you to subscribe to my channel and hit that bell notification so you can be notified when I do upload. I upload 3 new beauty videos every single week, and you don't want to miss out on those. And before we get started in the video, I do want to just preface this video by saying, obviously, this is no hate, no shade to any brand, any person in general. If you like this stuff, that's great. If you don't like this stuff, cool, we're on the same page. It's never any hate, it's never any drama, it's never any nothing. Negative energy does not live here in our community of the YouTube space, but these are basically videos where I just tell you things I'm not buying and why I'm not buying them, but it's never to come off hateful or nasty. So if you ever get that vibe off of me, just check me in the comments and be like, hey babe, you sounded a little bit more hateful than usual. But it's just not the case. I just like to tell you guys the things I'm buying and I'm not buying. And also, if my voice goes in and out or sounds crackly, I think I'm coming down with like a cold, which is so weird because it's summer. With that being said, we will go ahead and jump right into the video. And per the usual, I'm gonna move over here so I can very nicely pop up right here what I'm talking to you guys about. So the first thing I have on my Auntie haul list is actually the new Jaclyn Cosmetics launch. Now, if you guys are not new here, I have purchased basically every new launch she's had since she came back after taking her year-long break during 2020. However, this one to me, I don't know. I'm not, there's several things that I dislike, and then there's some things I'm a little curious about. So I like the little lip oil situation. However, they're like this big. So I'm just like, what? The Pout Drip Hydrating Lip Oil, it's $20, a popsicle drip sheer tinted lip oil that glides on easily for a juicy, voluptuous look. There's 4 shades, but I kid you not, they look this big. They absolutely look like they're no bigger than, like they're smaller than my pinky. So for $20 for a miniature lip oil, I'm not going to be paying for that, and I think that that's an astronomical price for a lip oil. I thought when I first saw the picture that it was going to be all 4, and like, you know how like some companies do like little mini lip bundles. That is not the case. It is going to be $20 for that little bottle, and maybe the picture's deceiving, maybe it's bigger than it looks, but I'm just not interested in that at all. And then the second thing is a reflective light putty highlighter. They're $29. You get 4 shades. I've been down the store with Stila, and I just really don't prefer the putty highlighters. They don't give me the highlighter I'm looking for, if I'm being honest. It just kind of gives me like a greasy, oily look, and I'm not here for it. And even in the photo, it does kind of look like she has like baby oil on, so I'm just not, that's not my vibe. If you love that look, then that's totally fine. It's just not my vibe. And then the next part of the collection is the Sun-Kissed Cream Bronzer. This is a creamy matte bronzer, delivers a sun-kissed glow and a soft focus finish. I will tell you, I'm a little intrigued by that. I am a little intrigued by that, but I don't know that I'm gonna purchase it. I just don't know. Like, it looks really small and it's $29. I don't know. That one's kind of like eh, but the other ones I'm definitely like no. And then the Beaming Light Liquid Highlighter. As soon as I saw the launch video, or the sneak peek video that she did, and I saw how shiny like her neck and stuff was, I immediately knew, like, and her décolleté area was real shiny. I immediately knew it was a liquid highlighter for your body, and I was just like, count me out. So this launch just isn't, it's just not for me. It's not something that I feel like I'm really interested in. I thought it was going to be something to do with the eyes, because they really focused in on the eyes on one of them, but I think it's the jar is actually a bronzer, and I'm hoping when she reveals it that these items are going to be bigger than they look, because they look really small. So I don't know. I'm not here for any of that. It's not really my jam, so we're gonna move on. The next thing that I am not interested in is the new ColourPop glosses. So they are, what are they actually called though? Fresh Kiss Glossy Lip Stain. Honestly, if I'm being 100% transparent, you guys are really gonna hate me for this, and that's fine. I don't like that they're square. I know that sounds so weird, and I have so many lip glosses, like, I kid you not, this bin and this bin, which you can only see a portion of, but it's just as wide as this one, and just as big. They're full of lip glosses. So I think I think I need to take a back seat when it comes to lip glosses. But the lip gloss stain situation is definitely more of my thing than a regular lip gloss or lip oil. But I just honestly, the reason I saw them and said I'm not buying them is because they're square, which is a weird thing not to like about something, but that is just what it's come down to. So the next thing is the Huda Beauty additions to their Nymph collection. It says the Nymph additions to the Nymph family. I do know that originally it was a big highlighter and was like rose shaped. It was for your body and everything. And I wound up passing on that just because it just didn't look like a type of highlighter that I was really into, and neither does any of this. The whole launch itself includes the Nymph Glaze Skin Glowing Perfector for $35. Highlights, smooths, and blurs fine lines. Unique primer and highlighter hybrid with a solid cream formula. It looks like it's supposed to be like a cream highlighter almost, but they're saying it's like a highlighter primer situation, and maybe one day I'll just try it, but for right now I'm just not really into it. And then they have the Body Drip Shimmering Dry Oil. You guys know, if you're not new here, you already know I don't like the body highlighter. Is that just me? Like, am I the only person that does not put body highlighter on? Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just like an old mom thing, because I'm just not gonna do that. Like, my kids will wind up getting highlighter and stuff all over their bodies because I'm carrying them or playing with them. And then on top of that, I just really feel like lotion makes my skin look hydrated and dewy, so I just don't feel the need to buy these things. But to each their own. So then there is a Nymph Kiss Glow Blush, which kind of just looks like a highlighter again. So it's not going to be something I'm going to buy because I don't want to cover my cheeks in highlighter. So it looks like there's a brush that comes with it. It's just, I'm not into these body highlighters. I'm just not. I don't know why. I never have been. It's truly just not something I'm interested in. So I'm going to pass on that one. If you guys get those, always let me know. If you get anything that's on my Auntie haul, comment and let me know down below what you think about it. Like, you know, did I make the right choice? Are you dying for it? Should I buy it? Charlotte Tilbury is adding to their Magic family. Like, they have the Magic Cream, the Magic Foundation, the Magic Primer, all that. I don't really care for any of those things. I've tried actually quite a few of them. The one I dislike the most is the Magic Powder. It literally crustifies under my eye, and it's freaking expensive. So the next one they're adding here is it looks like a lip scrub. Yeah, so it's the Magic Lip Scrub for $28. God, these brands and their prices, like, who? No. So I'm just not, for me, one, I don't use lip scrubs that often because they tend to actually make my lips drier than anything, so I just don't really go for them. And two, you can find a lip exfoliator for way cheaper than $28. Or better yet, you can just make it at home with sugar. The next thing is the new ColourPop Cherry Crush collection. It does come with the Fresh Kiss glossy lip stains, and it comes with a hand mirror, and it comes with a 9pan palette and little hair clips and cheek dews. I'm just really not like, I don't mind red eyeshadow so much, but I don't feel the need. I don't think that I love it enough to like have a whole eyeshadow collection or makeup collection, if you will, that's red. The next one, this is gonna be shocking, and I need you guys to hold on to your seats, okay? Because I don't honestly know that I'm anti this, but I'm definitely holding off, in between, indecisive, confused. The Kylie Cosmetics launch happening. It is happening July 15th. Yes, 15th, 9 a.m. PST. They're coming out with, they're reformulating. So this is where I'm confused at. And from what I read, now I don't know. From what I've read, because I like to be educated in the beauty community. As long as it's not a scandal situation, I like to be educated on it. From what I read, when she sold the 51% of her company, they winded up not being able to use the branding that they had because they could be sued for whatever reason. I don't know like the ins and outs of it, but that's basically like the gist of it. They did it for legal purposes. So they reformulated not only the packaging, but apparently the formula itself. I mean, obviously, like if the formula belonged to another lab or what have you, or another brand, which is so weird because it's Kylie's brand. I don't know. See, I don't know. But apparently, like, they couldn't use the same formula because they could be sued. It's not drama. It's just business, and I'm not really big on the business aspect of makeup. So anyway, so basically what Kylie did was what the company did, because she does not own the majority of it, was they wiped it. So when I was curious as to why everything was going on sale at Ulta, this explains it, because like everything was on sale. Now they are popping up on the 15th of July, and this is their lineup. 32 matte singles, 37 matte lip kits, 9 lip liners. Looks like they're the shades you love, refreshed and reformulated, true matte, non-sticky finish, comfortable, long-lasting, 8-hour wear, budge resistant. 30 high glosses, which is way more than they had before, gel liners, and then 4 lip blushes, which they are my least favorite Kylie Cosmetics item, so I will definitely not be buying them. But here's my thing. I own 85. I believe it's 85. I did a video of me trying them on, and I'll put it up here for you. It was a long time ago. I think in total, I don't know that, because I'm pretty sure I've given some away. I'm pretty certain I own like 85 Kylie lipsticks, like liquid lipsticks. I have bullets and lip glosses and everything, so just liquid lipsticks alone, I'm pretty sure it's like 85 of them, and I own like 40 to 50 lip liners. I only have a couple high glosses, which I really do enjoy the high glosses, so that aside, I don't know that I would rebuy all of these like lipsticks. Like, I feel like most people have already invested so much money in your previous lip kits. Why would you go and do this? Because now you're kind of like, people are like, oh well, it's a new formula. Okay, but it's the same color. It's the same color. And honestly, if you run out and it's like your favorite lipstick, obviously rebuy it. That's awesome. You get to try the new formula and you have your color back. As a content creator in the beauty industry, I'm not going to go out of my way to repurchase 37 new lip kits when I probably have every one of those shades in my collection. So if you guys want to see my entire Kylie collection, because I am a big fan of her previous brand. So that being said, with the new formulation, I can't really stand for a brand I haven't tried, but for her previous one, I was a big fan. I didn't have a lot of issues. I know a lot of people really disliked her brand, and I think a lot of the times it comes from they dislike the brand because they dislike her as a person. So I can kind of separate myself from that situation, just because like I'm here for the makeup and that's what it is. So as a makeup lover, and setting the name aside and setting whatever issues and grievances aside, I really enjoyed the lipsticks. I really enjoy most of it. I've only had certain issues with like just certain things, certain palette, and it's really like I can count on one hand how many things I've actually really disliked from the brand. So to sit there and like, I have all the blushes, all the bronzers, so for me, all the highlighters, you're reformulating all of these, but I have all of these. I'm not gonna go throw those out because, well, the old Kylie brand is gonna have to throw these out and get the new. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I don't know. We'll see. To be determined. It is on the anti-haul, maybe not on the anti-haul. So let me know your thoughts down below. And if you guys ever want to see like a full collection of anything, whether it be my Kylie stuff, whatever, I do have a lot of Kylie stuff. Always comment down below and just let me know, and I can get those videos up for you for sure. Like, I don't have an issue with that. But I just thought the whole thing was, it was just so weird. And now, like, I was just on Instagram earlier, and now I'm finding out that Kim, KKW Beauty, is also doing that. So I'm just like, what is happening right now? So the next thing is the Naked 3 mini palette by Urban Decay. Urban Decay is always on my anti-haul list. Why is it always on my anti-haul list, do you ask? Because they're always doing the same boring, bland stuff every single launch. And this is by far, I thought we were leaving the Naked palettes behind. Like, they're not that great, and if that's your favorite palette, don't come for me. This is my opinion. I think they're trash. Every last one of them. So no, I will not be. I'm gonna pass on the Naked 3 from decades ago. So the next thing is the KKW Beauty lip lacquer pots for $18. It comes with a brush. It looks like it's like a lip balm. I don't know, but it looked really streaky on the swatches, and I just was not. Those two baby pink ones and then that creamy nude. Like, the only color I feel like would look good on my skin tone is gonna be toasty brown. The other ones are gonna make me look like I feel right now, sick as hell and dying. So no, I'm gonna pass. So the next thing is Tarte. It's just like the Urban Decay one. This is the Tartelette Juicy palette. It's just very boring. It's very boring, and I'm just really not interested. So that one's gonna be a no for me. So the next thing that I have here is Selfless by Hiram. He came out, he basically does skincare. He's a skincare channel. It's basically what he does. And I think he, if I'm not mistaken, teamed up with the Inky List to make a brand. Now, I don't have anything against these products. I don't know if these products are good, bad, ugly, in between, but I do know that a lot of these products are primarily geared towards people with oily skin to normal skin, where I have more dry skin. Like they have a gel moisture or gel cleanser, and then a lot of like niacinamide, retinol, just things that I really can't use on my skin because it's so sensitive and so dry. So I'm hoping that he will come out with something a lot more focused for dry skin. So the last thing I have here is another anti-haul favorite, a brand that tends to be on my anti-haul list all of the time, MAC. So MAC Cosmetics has launched Botanic Panic collection. It's very pretty. It's just, I know that the price that they want for it is just not worth the quality of the product I'm getting. I'm just not, I don't know. I like the case of the flower palette, but it's not for me. I'm not interested. Yeah, their lipsticks are $21. But that is it, guys, for my anti-haul. Again, there's no hate. There's no negativity. There's no nothing. That's not what the energy is here. It's just things that I don't like and things that I'm not gonna buy, and hopefully will kind of give you an insight that you may not have a different perspective on whether or not you should buy them or not. So I hope you did enjoy this video. I hope me not feeling well and sounding like didn't make it too miserable to sit through, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a big thumbs up for me, and as always, guys, I will see you on the next one. Bye.